Uh, I'm really disappointed that, like, yeah, nobody's been telling me that the audio's been off. I just had the microphone muted. But thanks. Oh, disappointed that, like, yeah. Hang on, yeah, and then I started getting an endless feedback loop when I've just done that. So, right, I've muted my own video in the background. Right, okay, so the video is basically starting now then. You've got sound now. So, update, we are in Bolivia. We don't know where in Bolivia we are. We know we're in Bolivia because we saw cows. Now, just joking, it's because we saw people wearing hats. And there's a very particular type of hat that people wear in Bolivia. So, it's a bit of a geography lesson for some people. That you can always tell if you're in Bolivia. If everyone's wearing, it's like a stovepipe hat, a bit like is that what they call them? You know those sort of hats that Lincoln wore. Everybody dresses as Lincoln in Bolivia for some reason. Now the biggest problem is that we are nowhere near a main highway. We've got a few place names, Capiri, Viaca, but there's really, and San Juan, but there's no real way of knowing where they are because it's a big country. And I'm thinking all I can do, very boringly, is just stare at the map and hope for the best. I think that's going to be the best way to do this. So cue up the montage music. You know, so sometimes you can get really lucky and find them straight away. Other times you just can't. Something tells me it's going to be around here because they're all named after saints. Different things. Oh, that was the other thing, by the way. Since the sound wasn't on, they keep stealing place names. We found San Francisco. We found there's a place here called Mercedes. San Juan, found it. Ha 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 ha. Oh, it's a very detailed map. Crap, I've never had that happen before. You zoom in and there's literally nothing there. Interesting, that's never happened. There has to be roads where we're looking. Oh yeah, and Los Angeles, that was the other place that Bolivia seems to have stolen. But right, San Juan is there. I'm going to mark that. That's not where I think we are. That's not my final answer. We must. That must be a misleading one. It can't be that we are really there. Oh my god, they've stolen Australia. You bastards. They've stolen Santiago as well. And Navidad, which means Christmas. I don't think that is the right San Juan. I think there might be two San Juans. I'm giving up and I'm just going to have to keep going along this dirt road. No. There ain't much around it. Although all these lorries must be coming from somewhere. Right? I mean, I get the idea here that, like, this road is unfinished. For some reason, the Google guy must have driven along the dirt road the entire way, having to stare at tarmac the whole way. Oh, what was on that sign? I want to go back. I just saw a sign. Did I just see a sign, or am I going mad? No, I think I just saw the back of that lorry and I got excited. So how easy this is depends usually on whether you find a road sign or something like that to help you. All I'm seeing so far, though, is just tons of lorries, all of them dumper trucks. I can't believe the start of this stream. I did it so professionally with the intro music and everything, and then I forgot to have my... oh, for God's sakes, I've also not closed off all of my chat. Whoops. To my friends who I've sent links to, please do talk to me, but maybe just talk to me in the YouTube chat, because yeah, I try to have social media closed whilst I'm doing this. I think I'm going to get stuck soon. Wait, hang on, if we can get in front of that bus somewhere. Yeah. San Andres. And these will be 3 regional flags, no doubt. Or is it Andes? The Andes Mountains? No, there's an R there. There's definitely an R. San Andres. That's not really going to help, I don't think. There is sort of all of these big... These are mountains here. Let me just see. Like... Well, I need to get to an area where there's more stuff. Hang on. Can I also... No, I can't get close enough to that bus. I was going to say, I need to get to a clearing or something where I can see. Okay. It's definitely hilly here. We are definitely in the middle of some mountains. This is where it really sucks, though, where you end up in a place that's near no other place, and then you have... Oh, and even worse is, I think we might have reached the end of where the camera was recording. I think we might have done. Yeah, I think we might have reached where Mr. Google turned his camera off, and we've also kind of got stuck. Let's see. Yeah, my mouse thing runs out just up there. So we've reached the end of the road. The good news is in the opposite direction, it was easy to find a town. So maybe I should do that, and I should just go in the opposite direction. Which I think was this way, wasn't it? Right, let's do this really quick. Let's get to this town real quick. We should go past a cement mixing place. Let's just speedrun this as fast as we can. Let's read some stuff. So comments. Cheers everyone for watching. I've usually solved the first one by now. We've been on 30 minutes and we're still on the first map. Usually I'm like 20 minutes per map, but I think once I find where we are in Bolivia, like finding the starting place is going to be really quick, because it's very distinct where we're starting. There's there's a few buildings around. There's this cement place. I should be able to find the cement place very easily on the map. There's a railway as well, which will make it easier. Let's go back to... Hang on. there's buses. Let's see if I can find again. They always disappear. Come on. Yeah, bus. This is, there's that phrase, catching a bus. That's what it means. You've got to try and catch the bus. And when you do catch the bus, Nazakara. Oh my God, they've stole Puerto Rico. They just steal everywhere. Nazakara. Look, I've already said they've stole Australia for some reason. Nazareth. They've stolen Peru for some reason. But no, I'm not really seeing anywhere. San Andres. That was on that bus. But none of these places have roads. So, they if they don't have roads, they can't have Street View. So, and I'm now going to stop pointing out the number of places that they've stolen the names of because there's too many. There's literally too many. The thing is, there is this big town here. Now, what I'm thinking is, what I should have done last time is if I keep going in this direction through the town, then eventually I'll reach the opposite side of this town. And if I find the opposite side of this town, and this is Kamiri, I think. I'm pretty sure this town is called Kamiri. This is where I probably find out that I'm not where I thought I was. That this isn't even Bolivia, but you'll see more hats. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but there is an ice cream van going by. And I've also stopped going in the direction that I was going here, haven't I? I mean, this place... Nah, that's just the street name. What I'm looking for, the reason I've come down here is I want to try and find a major highway. And typically, most of the towns do have major highways going in and out of them in most countries. You'll find there'll be a sign somewhere that tells you the way in and out. As I said, it'll be very embarrassing if this isn't Bolivia, but they all wear the very distinctive hats. San Judas. Oh, by the way, yeah, I'm 100% sure now that this is Bolivia because look at this guy, or girl, woman. Yep, that's pretty 100%. This seems to be a main road because it's got a petrol station on it. And I found a bit of a traffic jam as well. And now we're leaving the town. We're back into the countryside and we're going north. I'm still learning. I mean, I'll try and learn something from this. Like once I see where I am on the map, I'll see what I should have done. I'll learn how I could have found it. I'm still very much a beginner. Yeah. The thing is, everywhere is San and Santa. It's got to be one of these. There's Santa Maria, which was on that sign, but I don't think we were. I don't think we were there. Really, what I need to find is that Viaca place, because I think that is the name of that big old town that we were in. The problem is that I don't know how zoomed out I need to be in order to find it. I don't know if I need to be all the way zoomed in or not. Because if I have to read every single one of these places on the map, then it's going to take forever, right? I mean, sometimes I can just be lucky and just find it straight away. I mean, there's also the clues that, there's a lot of green areas and there's a lot of mountains, but that doesn't really help when you're in Bolivia, because Bolivia is made of mountains. Try not to give me any stupid clues. No, stupid clues are okay. What's not okay is telling me the answer, because obviously everyone watching can Google it. So by all means, go figure out where I am. Go Google it. Just don't tell me. And then you can be watching and just laughing your heads off at how lost I am. So let's see. I really need to pick up a highway number. That's the thing. And there's the most random set of traffic lights in the world. What? Why do you need traffic lights there? I'm so embarrassed that I'm on the first map. I'm usually so much faster than this. I've not done Bolivia before. Not seeing anything useful on that sign. The other thing is that some of these signs tell you the region name, and the region names aren't on the map. If you found South Yorkshire on a sign, you can't necessarily find South Yorkshire written on a map. Cities tend to be, but counties tend not to be. Is what I'm trying to say. Maybe in England you'll be alright, but does Google Maps have all of the provinces of Bolivia listed? It is interesting. I keep seeing this repeated flag, and it's a flag that I don't recognise. It could actually just be the flag of Bolivia, because I've just realised I don't know what the flag of Bolivia looks like. Yeah, that'd probably be it. Oh, God. How much longer can I keep you guys watching whilst I'm constantly lost? Because I know it gets more boring the longer you're waiting. There's a circus where we are. That's interesting. I found a circus. I keep just finding the names of tiny little villages. Proof that we're in Bolivia. Okay, I can rest easy now. I can rest easy. Paranoia over. The paranoia has ended. I've now found the Bolivian police. Right. I got a feeling that if I'm lucky, by the time I reach the end of this strip, there'll be something that tells me where we are in the country. um, I have no idea what this peanuts conversation's about. Um, it's so annoying when you can read Spanish and it doesn't help. You know, I know that that's a hairdresser's. It does not help me at all. I mean, it doesn't help me because I'm in England. If I found a hairdresser's, I would go there. Ah ha 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 ha. Nope. No use. Oh, I thought I found something then. Come on, guys. As I say, once I find it on the map, you find all the places around it very quickly. And given that there aren't like many roads where we are, it makes finding where I am on the map super easy. So once I found this town, we're sorted. We're laughing at that stage. Normally, finding the town isn't the hard part. Normally, it's finding the street. But I think it's very much going to be the other way around. I mean, we started on a single road, and it's pretty clear where we were. Mm, no, there's just nothing. You know, if we were in any other country, there would just be a road sign telling you the next what the next town is called and how far away it is. They just haven't even bothered. There's nothing to go on. But this is getting built up. There is stuff in the distance. Let's try and get there. I don't even know what that's supposed to be showing me, but okay. Um, I was from a distance. Ah, right. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Let's try and go up that. No, I want to go up. Okay, I can't go up. I'm just thinking, look, we found the center of a big city. This place is gonna be easy to find on the map, surely, because of the size of the place. If this is as big as I think it is, right, then it's going to be visible when you're zoomed out. So I need to find out what this place is called. If I find out what this place is called, San Miguel. There we go, San Miguel, and I found that. That is indeed visible zoomed out. San Miguel de Velasco is there, but I think there's another San Miguel, and I think it was right up north actually. I'm just going to spend one more minute to find whether this is definitely San Miguel. You see, that's got a different place name there. So, you know, that's why you got to be careful, because you can spend a lot of time looking for the wrong place. So, let's just find, we can find one more place that mentions San Miguel. And then we can leave this place behind us and we can go on to somewhere a bit more interesting then. Well, we don't know where we're going to be next, but I assume it's going to be more interesting. I crossed over the road because I saw something that looked suspiciously like a road sign. Yep, road sign, hello. Useless road sign, it just tells me the name of some streets. I don't care what the name of the street says, I don't know what city I'm in. And again, Viaja is there, but I haven't seen anywhere called anything remotely like Viaja. I haven't found anywhere else referring to San Miguel, which makes me think that I was maybe right to doubt it. I think it was just what that guy was calling his garage. I think he's named it St. Michael's Garage. These green buildings are very common. That's two of them that we've seen like that now. Useless. Wait. Major roundabout. Major roundabout equals road signs usually. Unless you're in Bolivia, in which case they don't give you any road signs when you reach a roundabout. Thank you, Bolivia. And now we're kind of getting to the outskirts of this big place, and we still haven't found out where we are. But keep with me, we are going to sort this out. This is a cliffhanger for the people who haven't just Googled where we are. See, that says La Paz, and now La Paz is bloody easy to find, it's there. Now, if there's a bus to La Paz, Viaja! See, there we go. So, Viaja is here, here. So, and then I guess I was going along here. What direction does this road go? It goes, oh no, it goes, well, it kind of goes northeast, and that goes northeast. So yeah, we're on that road, Route 19. Let's just quickly see if I can find any buildings. See, now it gets exciting. Now we're in. This is the hunt now. So yeah, Hospital Correa. We went past that. You remember? So yeah, we were on this road. Now, what I'm going to do, I think. Right, railway, Cemento Via Planta. So we were on this road, I think. But the railway goes along that road. But we were somewhere around there. So let's go back to the start. Right, guys, this is where it gets good. This is it. If you're just tuning in now, we've smashed it. Okay, so Kama and Kapiri are the two places we need to find. But they're close to here. And what direction does this road go? It goes east-west. Okay, so it probably is this road then. Well, it goes right past the front of the cement place as well. Right past the front of the cement place. Okay, let's see. Does it eventually go to these places that it mentions? I mean, that's the other problem. San Andres, the bus was going there. We saw that bus earlier, and it was going there. So I think this is the road. Yeah, I think this is the road. It's just that I can't find Kapiri or Kama. Kama is in 28 kilometers, which should therefore put it like somewhere here. You just got to be careful because there'll be a lot of places that aren't actually on the map because like map makers aren't particularly good at mapping out third world countries. So let's look at clues close to where I'm starting. Let's try and figure out. We've got to be within 30 feet, I think it is, of our starting point. There's a little crossroads with a road to the north. And it is almost like a perfect crossroads. So, and the road, does it go pure north? It does go pure north. And this one goes nearly pure south. So that could be that one there. But then where's the railway? Is that the railway that I'm seeing? Are those train tracks? Look, there's two. Those are train tracks. They're really crap train tracks, but they are train tracks. I think we're there. I think we're there. Let's go on a little bit and try and find this junction here. So if I go to the west, north is that way, so west is that way. I'm going to go to the west. And thanks that I can see that we've still got 3 people viewing me. Cheers. Make sure you all subscribe and like because it helps YouTube bump up the video when people are searching. And yep, we've got a track again. To the south of us is the railway. Yep. Right, let's get it really accurate. We are basically on that crossroads. So we're there. I'm gonna say we're there. 8 yards. We've done it. 8 yards. Get in there. Right, next one. Right, it all starts again now, but you never know. This one could be easier. We're in Turkey. Right, great. Let's get to Turkey. This should be easy then. I don't know where in Turkey we are, but what does this say? Oh, it's just a monument to Mr. Ataturk. There's plenty. Good news, I'm familiar with Turkey. I understand the way the roads work vaguely. It should be easy to find where we are because there's lots of landmarks. So it's a case of finding out what province we're in, what town we're in. And then finding the street on this one should be easy. Please, no clues. At this stage, I don't care whether I get myself lost in this town or not. Oh, right, this is going to be easy. This is going to be easy. Here we go. Big road sign. Oh, crap. I don't know where any of those places are. I take that back. This might not be easy. Oh, there's a massive suspension bridge. Oh, massive suspension bridge. It's a footbridge. So, oh, wait, Istanbul? It doesn't look like we're in Istanbul. But let's see if I can go up to Istanbul and find places with those sort of names. If we're in Istanbul, it'd be very obvious because there'd be sea either side of us. We'd probably see quite a lot of seagulls and things like that. Palu and Bayran. I'm not seeing any of those places. But let's stick around, and there's plenty of road signs around here. This is like the opposite of Bolivia. What can I see in the distance? That's the other question. And also, what was behind me? I don't know what was behind me, but let's say if we're heading east, we're not going to find any sea, are we? I'm just thinking if we are on the coast, then looking north or south, because Turkey's main coastlines are either on the Dead Sea or on whatever the other sea's called. My knowledge of geography is amazing. Let's see if we can find. What we need to find is a big road, and this looks like it could turn into like a big road. What did that road sign say? Yeah, we got a big road. I can't read that sign. D300. Okay. Are these numbered in any particular way? Let's see. Could be any of them, couldn't it? The D's are the small roads and the E's are the big ones, it looks like. 300. D300. I forgot the name of all of those places that I've just seen the names of. But that is the 300 there. And what direction is it going in? Well, what's this other road? Is that 885? I'm just reading the comments. No, Turkey wasn't where I had the picture of me eating a piece of bread that looks exactly like a pear. That's not where that happened. What I'm thinking, I see that the D300 here goes this way, and it goes this way, and it... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, that's the 330. The 300 also goes this way. We're going to be in one of these big towns, judging by how built up it is. And Elazig is... Well, I didn't get the direction of it, did I? But it's basically Elazig is to the west. So let's just see if I can find Elazig. So the 300 ends here. That narrows it down a bit. I think this one's not going to be a very long one, by the way. I think once I've found the town, I should be all right. I think what I need is just to keep going. Let's. Well, yeah, I should have done that. I should have basically just done that. What an idiot. So, Karakakan is the nearest place to the east. There's Karakagoran there. That's a similar sounding place. Karakachan. Karakashan and Bingo. Oh, the 300 goes for quite a long way. Ah, right, okay, that might have been my mistake. Yeah, the 300 goes for... Ah, Elazig. Elazig's there, right, okay, and Bingo's there, and Karakan's there. There we go. So, we're on. So Karakakan is it's to the east of us. So that means that we are probably going to be... Hang on, we're not in Karakakan yet, are we? And the road is going slightly northeasterly. So I think we're on this stretch here. And 885, I think, is that blurred out sign that I was seeing. So I think the town we were in was this one. I think we were somewhere around here. Let's go back into town, back along this way. Let's try and find something that confirms. Well, what confirms it is that, yeah, we are going in the right sort of direction. There's a petrol station. And there's a petrol station there. That doesn't necessarily confirm it though, because there's a lot. Well, there's two petrol stations next to each other. Now that's two petrol stations next to each other. I'm pretty sure that is where we are now. So now let's go back to the start. Now we need to try and find a road name. In fact, we need to find this ETI holding. I need to figure out what kind of thing that is. Is it a school? And there's a place called Golf, but shops don't always appear on here. We are facing northwest, so we're going to be on one of these. We're going to be on one of these, aren't we? And I think we're quite a way off the main road here. And let's just see what this... It's a big square with nothing in it. And a guy, look at this guy. Hey, high five. I've gone quiet because I'm just thinking to myself, can I pick up a road name? Big ass mosque. That might be on here somewhere. Ah, Etty Holding. Etty Holding, it's here. and there's a shop directly opposite it, so we're there. Let's just go back and confirm it. No rush. So directly in front of us we have a street to the west, and yep, that would be Curven Street. Let's see if we can find the street name on this. Let's just look for the words Curven Street on this. Must be a nightmare being a Turkish taxi driver because the streets don't have names. Well, they do, but nobody knows them. But then the street goes up, and then there's a little Y junction. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Etty Holding. Let's just go back and check that is Etty Holding. Yep. Yep. We've done it. We are there. 4 yards. Number 3. Oh. Right. Okay. Not worrying about tracing my steps at this stage. There's ice, so we're obviously somewhere cold. There's a road sign. Ah, that is a bad sign. It's not terrible, but we're in Baltic country. This could be Estonia. I wouldn't mind if it's Estonia. I'm glad it's not Russia. Because if we're in Russia, it's the hardest place because you can't even read anything. I can see a town off in the distance over to the left there, so I'm going to chase down that town. Oh, hang on, there was another road sign. Went too far too fast. And there's a clue here. Not much of a clue though. I've really gone quite far past that road sign, I think. There we go. I'm not even going to try and say either of those words. Well, second one, Godetch. At least I can read half of this. In a minute, I'm going to have to turn the light on because it's getting very dark. Bulgaria. Okay. See, that's how you do it. You're looking for, well, I've just realised I don't know where Bulgaria is. God, I'm crap at this. Bulgaria's got a coastline, hasn't it? Oh my, yes. Okay, but we saw ice. We saw ice. So we must be to the north of it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to turn the lights on. Just give me 1 second. Come on, lights. There we go. Right, we're back. We are back. Let's try and figure out a place name or something. Let's find a major road like we do before. This is a decent looking town at least. There's definitely stuff here. Ah, that's not what I like. That was called warping. What's just happened there? It's where there's errors in the map and the direction in the map doesn't match the direction that you click, and you can get very lost very quickly. And that's exactly what I've done. I've got very lost. I now no longer know which road I'm on. Useful. So let's just try and find our way to, I mean, a town this size is going to be hard to find on the map, so I'm not even going to bother. What I need is a major road sign. I've got to be careful moving this far in each step because it's very possible that you'll actually go past a sign if you go too far in each step. There is a sign somewhere around here, wasn't there? No, maybe. I think I just saw something that was green. No, maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that? No, okay. I thought we might have a bus then. Buses are useful, they've got place names written on them. Let's just see this road. Where does it take us? I mean, we are in mountainous regions. And lots of forest, so this will probably be green areas on the map. But I didn't really get the name of any of the places. They've just gone straight out of my head. I'm just looking in case I get really lucky. Goddetch! Can you believe it? I found Goddetch! Goddetch is there! He's amazing! Goddetch is there, that's where we were. And the crowd goes wild. Told you, sometimes you get lucky. Now, I still don't know where I am, but we've got half a chance. Let's return to the start. Let's go the opposite direction because, this is the thing also, you got to be really careful. Sometimes you can go for miles in one direction and it turns out everything that you needed was in the opposite direction. It can happen. I'm pretty confident I can find that starting location. There's enough geographical clues once we find what this road is. This road goes, what was it? Hang on. I can't remember what way the road went when we started. I'm not interested in which way it goes now. Just which way it went when we started. But there's like little places around here, isn't there? I'll tell you what, let's return to the start and see which direction Goddetch is in. That would have been common sense, wouldn't it? Goddetch is mostly sort of to the east of us. If it's to the east of us, then actually I'm over here somewhere. Let's just, I don't know. Let's just go back into Goddetch and try and figure it out. This time, be a little more careful about sort of thinking about where I am. So we're going east. We're still going east. This is not a main road, but we're going east on it. Then we go south. There's a river. Okay, the road turns south and it goes across a river. So there's a few rivers here. Don't know which river we're on, but I'm going to make a mental note that we're crossing a river. And then we're going really quite south. So actually, I think we might be on this bit of road here. I think, but let's see which way we come into Goddetch. There's a T-junction. There's a T-junction. So it's... No, that doesn't look like it then. It doesn't correlate. If it doesn't correlate, it's not right. Let's just keep going, because we're onto it here. It suddenly turns into summer when we click forwards one click. Where? Oh yeah. I should have remembered that. We're in Turden. Turden. Which is written Taya. Taya. You see, the big trap here is that I could actually be quite far from Goddetch, because we saw the sign for Goddetch, but it didn't say how far away it was. Oh no, Turden is there. Aha! Turden is there, and yes, there's rivers. And look here, south, across a river, there's a T-junction. I think that is the river, and then it turned to go to the east, and there was a track off this way, so we are on this road. Let's just find out where we are on that road. You see, this is the fun part of this. When you figure these things out, it can be really interesting. I don't know if that's going to come up as a road on the map. What makes this difficult is that there's no buildings on this map. Sometimes, if you're in a more first world country, the maps have the buildings on them as well. There's a loop that comes off to the side, which I think is that. But hang on, let me just get my direction straight. So going to the west of my starting place. No, that doesn't match up. That doesn't match up, unless we were there. I was thinking we were there, but we're actually probably there. Let's just see, because then the road turns. The road turns to the north. That could be that there. But then... Ooh, I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Let me see if let's see what our next big turning point is in the road. So there is... I think that might be that. And then the road carries on, and then there's there should be a Y junction up here, which there is. Yep. Okay. So that was that. I don't know what this one was. I didn't see this one. Right. And our starting point is there. I think we're there. But let me try and find this. I don't think that loop that I saw was... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that loop that I saw isn't that loop. I think... Yeah, okay, it's this... Yeah. 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 We're there. Oh, 5 yards. Get in there. I think are we on the last one now? No, number 4. But this one, oh, this one should be easy. Okay, we're in Norway. Okay. So we're going to be either in Bergen, Stavanger, Drammen, or Oslo, probably. Probably one of those. This one should be very quick. There's a road sign there. There's a road sign, road number 32 to Siljan, which is to the east of us. This is what I call an easy one. I don't know what part of the country we're in though, so I've just got to be a bit careful. What was the road number? Show me. 32. Let's just find the 32. 18, 15. You know what? No, I'm not going to bother with that. What I'm actually going to do is just find out what the name of this bloody city is. And that shouldn't take too long. I think that last map only took us 10 minutes. Here we go, here's a better sign. This one's got lots of stuff on it. We're definitely on the 32 to Blur. To Porsgrunn. 32 and 36 to Porsgrunn. Changed my mind. We're not in we are in a city, but we're not in a major one. I don't think. And why am I looking? Why was I looking in Finland, you idiot? And Sweden. I'm looking. Wait, have I just been looking in the wrong city because I've accidentally zoomed out and missed the border? I think yes, I'm looking in. Now I'm looking in Norway. Right, Denmark. Yeah. Oh, I've been looking. I've been looking in the wrong bloody country. I I failed to spot the border when I was looking on there. Yeah, Denmark is quite a small country. Are we in Denmark or are we in Norway? Now I'm thinking, have I done something really stupid here? Because I've just realised I can't remember which flag's which, Denmark and Norway. And I'm not allowed to Google it. Thanks for watching, Kane. Thanks for joining me. Like, subscribe. Mainly subscribe because then I don't have to paste out like when I'm online and stuff. We found the 32. We found the 32. The 32 is going to the south. Which doesn't look right. I need to keep looking around. Still don't know the name of this place that we're in because I haven't even bothered. I've just been allowing myself to get too distracted by the signposts that I've seen. A bit silly of me. I could also check whether I'm in Denmark or Norway by looking at some web addresses, because Denmark could be DK, I guess. Now we're getting better signs. E18 should be very easy to find, because the E roads are labelled from a hell of a long way away. This is why I'm not a world champion at this. The E18. Have I got the wrong country? Are we actually in Norway? We could. Well, yeah, Porsgrunn. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were in the wrong country. I found it. Porsgrunn, there. With the 36 and the 32. So, the question is, are we in Skien? That's the question. We're somewhere around there. There is water near us. The water is to our west. So, therefore, I think we're probably somewhere down here. But what I should do then, let's just try and confirm. It's very beautiful here. Looks quite cool. We're crossing the water. And we're crossing the water going east. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the start though. I'm going to go back to the start and I'm going to go the other way, I think. So we're on a road that goes north-south. Oh wait, hang on, I went this way to start with, didn't I? It's the other way I want to go. Oh, have I just managed to go around the block? The road, the 32 to Siachen is there. Could we be here? Let's follow the signs to the 32. Ah, this is the 32. So we are on the 32. And I think that was that little bend. So let's try and confirm it. If I go to the other way, the east, off this roundabout, I should... Schweizgaard's Gate. There's Rektorn's Gate. We're onto it, aren't we? We're nearly there. And yeah, the road that we started on then is the 32 going south. And all these roads are named after gates. So what I need to do probably is look for that railway. Let's just try and find that railway. Blomsgate. I'm very good at ignoring my own advice here, aren't I? Come on, Chris. Concentrate now. So it goes to the east. Yeah, train station is to the north of us. It's signposted. I think that is where we were. Hang on. Let's go this way. Yeah, so we do come to another roundabout. And then we go north. And I'm expecting the train station to be on the side somewhere. Yeah, the train station is indeed this way. There's a road off to the east, which could be that one. Let's see if there's a road off to the west in a minute. There is a road off to the west. And there's a 7-Eleven. The thing is, this isn't correlating exactly. This isn't correlating. There shouldn't be another roundabout. And there is another roundabout. Oh. Maybe I was on this one. But then... Yeah. Yeah. Yep, got it. We were there. Ish. Geoguessr Freezor. Let's see if we can find that. The thing is, look what we've got here. We've got a very distinct two roads that aren't joined, that come very close to each other, which is basically that. Euronics should be next to us. Well, that's not called Euronics, but it is an electrical store, isn't it? And then Genia, tapas and pizzas. Genia, yeah, Genia, yeah, we're here. We're here. Let me just see if I can... Yeah, oh yeah, bloody hell, there's a bloody park behind me. That's a big clue, isn't it? I want to be exact here if I can. No, that's close enough. Ooh, that's disappointing. Oh well, it's 5,000 points. Who cares? Right, we're in America. I'm pretty sure this is America. This is the last one, guys. Stay with me. If you've stayed this far, I mean, yeah, we've got 4 viewers. I consider this not being a waste of my Sunday night. This is definitely America. Yep, San Patricio and Rawson. I don't know what states those are in, but what state those are in. Not states, plural. But let's just see. We're on Route 7, okay, but this isn't a nationwide Route 7, this is a local Route 7, because it's got a white sign, Chachabuco, Kuka. They've got weird place names, but it is America. We just need to find which state we're in, and then we can go look for Road 7. Okay, let's try and make this a quick one. I'm embarrassed that the last one took me so long. Now, experts can just figure out what state they're in just by hang on, sorry, just getting distracted by what I'm saying. I was going to say experts can figure out what state they're in just by like the scenery and stuff, but yeah, I can't do that. What should not be America? Oh, frickin' hell, it's not America. We're in a Spanish country. It's going to be Mexico then. It looks so American. Honestly, it looks so American. It's even got roots. Okay. Contradictions. Are we on the border of America and Mexico? Are we basically like in Texas or something like that? I was suspicious when I saw the silly place names. Yeah, let's just find more clues. Not happy being behind this lorry. That's a bit annoying. I'd rather us have like multiple different vehicles in front of us instead of just the same one, and especially because it also blocks the view slightly. Okay. Yeah, okay, this won't be America if it's all written in Spanish. But it doesn't also look like it could really be proper south of Mexico. If it's going to be, if it's Mexico, it's going to be like the north of Mexico, because there is no way it would look this nice. Mexico's honestly like can be quite run down. Honestly, there's another road sign, I think, or is it just no? It's just an advert for something. This is pissing me off. This lorry. Seriously, get out of my sight. I want to see something else. I want another clue. What about this lorry? Does this lorry contain a clue? Not really. Can you believe the world record for this is like 3 minutes? I have no idea what that means. Oh, come on. AR? I can't. No. No. It's not. I mean, I should have figured out from the name. Yeah, there was one place name though that I saw that really looked American right at the start. How unlucky was I? I mean, there was one of the place names on the route number. But these, I can't. This just doesn't look right. And now I'm starting to think I'm in Argentina. Is AR Argentina? Again, it doesn't look like Argentina because it's really not a good country like this, you know. It's usually a lot more rundown. Okay, let's give it a go. Let's see if we can find Route 7. Route 7's there. Janina's there. Okay, frickin' hell. I was in the wrong place. Yeah, Janina's there. I think we need to go back to the start now and just find the name of the surrounding places. You see, places like Washington. Come on, how was I supposed to know? What was that other place that sounded really American as well? There was another one. I think that sign said something about Vidia, didn't it? Yeah, let's go back to the start, see what that original sign said. At least we're in the right country now. I can't believe I've done that. Now I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, why the hell did I think this was America? So the road is going sort of slightly northeasterly, which doesn't really match with this part of the road. But the 7's quite a long road. Really, we need to find another. Yeah, we need to find another reference point on the road. Let's give it a go. I mean, yeah, we're travelling sort of mostly east, but slightly to the north. Oh, jeez. Well, I did say that it really matters which direction you set off in, because last time I set off in the other direction, I found a road sign light immediately. So let's go back and go the other way. So that was that way. Let's go this way. It's what we were doing originally, going west. Try and find that road sign there. Don't tell me I can't find the sign again. No, it's there. Rawson and San Patricio. The thing that I've learnt is that Argentina's not the third world country that I thought it was, and I apologise to the people of Argentina. So Jenin is 71 away to the west. So when I said Jenin, 71 away to the west, okay. And nearby it's Kuka. So we just need to search for that now, really. The thing is, we're not going to be over here. Rawson's there. Hang on, that doesn't make sense. Go back to that sign. I made the other silly mistake, haven't I? I haven't looked what's behind me. So yeah, I've got a memory like a sieve. Oh, just seen message there. Hi, Jonathan. Reason I've not been on GT Sport is because I've got a new sofa, and the new sofa just isn't compatible with my steering wheel setup. I have got a plan to do something about that, but it's going to be quite expensive and involves making a games room in my house. So I'm going to be coming back. I'm going to be coming back, and when I come back, I'll come back faster. Because the main thing that was slowing me down in the past was the fact that I was driving with a sofa. There was no stability. My back was hurting by the end. So yeah, can't wait to come back and smash everyone at Gran Turismo again. So right, I need to concentrate for a second because Rawson. I should be able to find Rawson. Oh yeah. See, I'm just not concentrating, am I? Because Rawson's there. San Patricio's there. Yeah, and Ingeniero Silviera is there. So we found it. We know where we are. We're here. Let's just try and find exactly where we are now. We just need to narrow it down. Return to start. So the challenge here is we've not really got many clues. We've got a road that goes to the north, and that could be that road there, but that's not going perfectly to the north. And there's also one here that it could be as well. There's a few, there's a few roads it could be, but that is going northwest slightly. That's what those two are going. Cooker's down there. What you're going to be careful of, though, is that you haven't picked up the wrong section of the road, because equally we could also be up here. Right? You just don't know at this stage. So let's see if we can find any clues. Aero Club Common. That I think I saw. But let's go hunting now for a landmark of some kind. And the fact that the road is going, well, the direction of the road doesn't really help us at this stage. But hold on, guys. We've almost finished this journey. The end is in sight. We just need that last bit of detective work now, and then I can go and get my supper at 9 o'clock because I'm starving. What I'm looking for is where is the next road coming off this one. We're going to the north. Where is the next path coming off this road? It's here. So there's a second one going off to the north. So it can't be that. Oh, it could be. It could be because it could be that one and that one. Or it could be this one and this one that we've seen here. As annoying as it sounds, I'm tempted to go back to the start now and go the opposite direction and see if I can find this dirt road here. Because You know, could be there. They always give you a clue with the starting positions. There's two ways of playing this game for anyone who's seen it for the first time. There's the standard world mode where it can place you anywhere in the world, but that can really be anywhere. This is the sort of enhanced world mode. Hang on, there's a bend. There's a bend and there's a road sign. Hold that thought. So San Patricio's 21 somethings away, and San Patricio is to the almost to the west. San Patricio's there. I think I'm wrong. I think I am further up this road. I mean, I'm not over in this bit because then the directions would be completely off. I think I might be there. Let's just see this bend in the road here, because that's a big clue. So the road basically goes purely to the east at that bend, which I think is that bend there. But then we haven't been past that crossroads, have we? But the road does go purely to the east. Let's just keep following it. Let's keep learning. There's a nice long stretch here where it just goes only to the east. You see how cities are a lot easier than when you're in the middle of nowhere. If this was a city, we'd have done it by now. But it's not a city, it's the middle of a highway, which can make it a lot more difficult. This is definitely a different challenge to Gran Turismo. It's a lot more laid back. So, right, here we go. Big landmark. We found the... I was going to say we found the crossroads. We found a road that tells us... Nah, I think that is that crossroads. Or... Hang on. Hang on. I think I've got it. Hang on. So Monroe is to the north of us. I reckon, yeah, Monroe to the north, Ingenero Silveira to the south. So that's that. And then that other track that we saw coming off was that one. And the track, yeah, is where we thought we were. It is where we thought we were. But right, before we finish, I'll just keep you just a little bit longer, because what we want to do now is we just want to go the opposite way along this road, yeah? We want to go the opposite way along until we reach this one to the south here. And that shouldn't take long. The other clue is rivers as well. Let's just see, before I do that, do we cross a river? I mean, it's just a stream, so it could be quite easy to miss when you cross a stream. But no, that is the stream. That is the stream. I could have found this much sooner, couldn't I? If I'd have just used my brain. So we're basically here. 34 yards. We're done. That is it. I got the 25,000 points. I didn't miss a single point. And there we go. So for those who didn't see the whole thing, we started off in La Paz, Bolivia. That was the one that took the longest. We can just see the breakdown here. So the first one took 52 minutes, but look at these afterwards: 12, 13, 14, and 20. So that is the usual pace that I do. That first one was just a bastard. And hopefully I didn't scare everyone away with how long that first one took. But look at these other ones: 10 minutes ago and 20 minutes for the last one, because I was being an idiot and thought I was in America. But once I knew I was in Argentina, we were sorted. So I'm going to do another stream next week, or maybe one of the weeknights. I just don't like keeping my neighbours up too late, making lots of noise talking. So, yeah, thanks for joining. Make sure that you subscribe, because I don't like having to sort of invite everyone to come and watch these. It'd be great if you can just see that I'm online and come and hang out with me. And it also helps me get it out to more people as well. So thanks, and I can see here average watching time of 21 minutes. So thank you. I'm so grateful. Rock on to the next one. Have a good week. Have a good Sunday night, and I'll see you all in the next one.